Hello everyone, I am Chelma Reddy. Welcome to CR Maths class. Now, I am going to discuss that binomial theorem for negative index. In previous class, we have discussed binomial theorem for rational index. That means, not rational index, positive integer we are taking, where n is positive integer. But here, n is a rational index, is a rational number or negative also we can consider. Now see here what they are given. If n is a rational number and the x value is lies between minus x minus 1 to 1, then the expansion is like this: 1 plus x whole power n expansion, 1 minus x whole power minus n minus n. So before going to that, I am going to discuss 1 plus x whole power n expansion. 1 plus x whole power n expansion. And one more, students, the power is integer means number of terms in that expansion is n plus 1 terms. The power is rational number means the number of terms in that expansion is infinite. Students, are you understood? The power n is integer means there are n plus 1 terms. The power is rational number or negative integer. Negative rational number means number of terms is infinite. Now, 1 plus x whole power n expansion, how to write? You know very well. That is nc0 plus nc1 into x plus nc2 into x square plus nc3 into x cube plus ncr into x power r plus and so on ncn into x power n plus and so on infinite. nc0 means what? 1 plus nc1 means n by 1 factorial into x. nc2 means n into n minus 1 by 1 into 2 into x square plus and so on. So I am going to write nc3 also. nc3 means n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 divided by 1 into 2 into 3. That means those we can write, here is 2 factorial, here is 3 factorial into x cube plus and so on plus. Now I am going to write general term here. What is general term? N into n minus 1, n minus 2 and so on here n minus r minus 1, that means n minus r plus 1 divided by r factorial into x power r plus and so on infinite. This is 1 plus x whole power n expansion. Here when the x is valid means minus 1 less than x less than 1, or we can write the x is valid mod x less than 1. This is important condition. Okay, now I am going to write another formula: 1 minus x whole power n. What is the difference between both? Already you know very well. So here just sign only. So now we get alternative sign: 1 minus n by 1 factorial into x plus n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial into x square minus n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 divided by 3 factorial into x cube plus and so on. General term, how to write? Minus 1 whole power r into n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 1, n minus 2, and so on. N minus r plus 1 by r factorial into x power r up to general term I have written. Okay. Next, plus and so on infinite. This is 1 plus x whole power n expansion, 1 minus x whole power n expansion. Now here I am going to write now another expansion, that is 1 minus x whole power minus n. Students, 1 minus x whole power n expansion is there. In place of n, just substitute minus n. Then what we get? So we get 1 plus n by 1 factorial into x plus n into, here we get plus n plus 1 by 2 factorial into x square. I am not writing third term because already we know that what is the third term, and so on, plus here numerator we get n, n plus 1, n plus 1, n plus 2, and so on. This is n plus r minus 1 divided by r factorial into x power r plus and so on infinite. This is the 1 minus x whole power minus n expansion. Same like that, 1 plus x whole power minus n expansion. What is the difference between both means? Just sign only, just sign only. This is, we get 1 minus n by 1 factorial into x plus n into n plus 1 by 2 factorial into x square minus and so on, plus general term minus 1 whole power r n into n plus 1, n plus 2, and so on. Here we get n plus r minus 1 divided by r factorial into x power r plus and so on infinite. Okay. Now here I will explain how to remember it this formula. I will explain how to remember it this form. Students, listen first. Each and every student, listen here. So here is positive. Here also positive. Both are positive means the total expansion is positive. Same like that. Here is negative. Here is negative. So that means what I am saying, in both the places, same sign is there. The total expansion is positive. Opposite sign is there. Here see that, here minus is there, here plus is there. That's why we are getting alternative sign. Here plus is there, here minus is there. That's why we are getting alternative sign. Students, are you understood? In both the places same sign is there means total expansion is positive. Alternative sign is there means we get alternative sign. There is one difference. Now I am going to discuss one more difference. One more difference. What is that means? The power is positive. The power is positive. Here is positive. That's why here we are getting negative numbers. Students, are you understood? The power is positive means we get negative. But the power is negative means here we get positive, opposite. Students, are you understood difference I am saying? The power is positive means here we get negative terms. The power is negative means positive terms, positive. Okay, that is the difference. Then how to remember it already I explained. I think all of you understood now. So now I am going to substitute n is equal to p by q in that expansion. So 1 plus x whole power n. What we have to take n, that is p by q. Now this is formula 1 plus p by 1 factorial into x by q plus p into the power is positive. That's why here we are getting negative. P into p minus q by 2 factorial into x by q whole square plus p into p minus q, p minus 2q divided by 3 factorial into x by q whole cube and so on. So here place is not sufficient. That's why I am not writing a general term. General term. Okay. If you want, I will write this is the first formula now. Okay, no problem. I will write the general term here. Plus, what is the general term means here? P, P minus Q, P minus 2Q, and so on. P minus R minus 1 into Q divided by R factorial into x by q whole power r and so on infinite. Okay, students. Now 1 minus x whole power p by q. How to write this? Same like that only, whatever we are written before, but here we get alternative sign. See here minus is there, here plus is there. So sign is different, not same. That's why we get alternative sign. So now I am going to write next formula 1 minus x whole power minus p by q. Here see that both the places same sign. Okay. Now 1 plus p by 1 factorial into x by q plus p into p plus q. Why I am writing here plus? The power is negative. That's why. By 2 factorial into x by q whole square. Next, p into p plus q, p plus 2q, like that. So I am writing general term p, p plus q, p plus 2q, and so on. P plus r minus 1 into q divided by r factorial into x by q whole power r plus and so on infinite. This is 1 minus x whole power minus p by q. Okay, students. Now, what is 1 plus x whole power minus p by q? Same like that, whatever we are written above formula, but we get alternative signs. We get alternative signs. That is okay. So remember it, these four formulas. Next, tomorrow we will discuss problems in this concept related. Okay, students, copy this.